Hello everybody, Cody back here with you with Kodis Journey. This is my weekly vlog for April 4th, 2025. So this week I've lost 2 pounds. I plateaued for most of the week. I went up a little bit, I went down a little bit, and then I finally lost the 2 pounds that I was supposed to lose. My average calories for the week was 1,640 something. It was a pretty easy week. I ate a little bit less than I intended and had some really crappy workouts. However, I hit a new personal record on bench press, which was very exciting for me. The last 3 reps of that set, like I was shaking so bad and it started to fail. I was using dumbbells, so my hands started to come apart. Yeah, so I was doing that last rep and like through sheer force of will, I managed to get it up and lock my elbows out. That was quite the thing, considering how badly I've been eating, how few calories I've been getting, you know, to hit a PR. I was excited for that. Look what came in the mail. Got my Moringa tablets. Viewer suggested that I try this. It smells like lawn clippings when you open this bottle. And I got to take 2 of these a day. So for the next week, I'm going to be taking the Moringa every day. And then next week, I will report back on the results. Speaking of lawn clippings, it is spring here in my state. And I have been having to mow my lawn like literally every 3 days. And I am so thankful that it is so much easier for me to get up and get around and do stuff like mow my lawn, because I'm doing it constantly. And it feels good, you know, to be able to do that, because, you know, the last few years I have not been able to do that. What else? The knee pain. Oh my God, man, these stretches I'm doing, they are so painful. It's hard to describe how it hurts. It's not like an intense pain. It's a dull pain, but it's everywhere. It's one of those, like, I actually cry. I'm not like sobbing, right? But like tears are coming out of my eyes because the pain is that intense. And I'm having to do this and hold it for like 5 minutes. It is not great. But I'm seeing some improvements. For every 5 minutes of agony that I experience while stretching my knees, I experience several hours of relief. In a surprising turn of events, as I'm approaching 100 pounds of weight loss, I think I'm 6 pounds away, I am starting to notice the first really loose skin on my body. Unfortunately, it's on my calves. I'm gonna show a short video here, and you can see that, yeah, it's a little wrinkly, and then, you know, I pull the skin up and then it looks okay. So yeah, it kind of looks like my leg skin is loose socks. So not ideal. I'm struggling to not be self-conscious about it. I know that that's just the sign of things to come. I'm going to start getting loose skin everywhere. You know, hopefully we don't have a fat bastard situation where my neck looks like a vagina. That would kind of suck. Yeah, it's a good problem to have, in my opinion. You know, you lose 100 pounds, you're going to get some loose skin. Baked a loaf of sourdough this week, kind of screwed it up. You know, I've baked probably a dozen sourdough loaves in the last year, and one of them lasts me about a month. And it is always a bit of a struggle with the proofing. I think it might be that I'm using too much salt, because I had to proof over 12 hours before I got any rise at all. And then when it did rise, it kind of turned into a sticky mess. And I didn't get a good bread spring, you know, when I put it in the Dutch oven. I burned myself. I took the 500 degree Fahrenheit Dutch oven out of the oven, and it accidentally touched my side for like a split second. And I branded myself. I got like a big, like 3-inch line of dark skin where it touched me. That wasn't great. And in other news, I wanted to show how easy and convenient it can be to make a healthy meal at home. So I strapped my camera to myself, went in my kitchen, and I showed you guys how I do my lunches.
Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of lunch. So it's a little awkward having a camera strapped to your chest. Scale out shredded chicken here, broccoli, So you can see I've got everything tared. We're going to go for 150 grams. $152, close enough. Now, let me show you how to make this delicious. So we got frozen broccoli, and I've got some olive oil in here. And this one sprays, so we're just gonna give this a little dusting. That's like 1/4 teaspoon. It's like nothing. And now, my no salt salt substitute will stick to it, as will pepper. And a little bit of salt. Pop this bad boy in the microwave. We're gonna do 3 minutes. Okay, veggies are done. Oh yeah, it's looking real good. Tear the scale again. Okay, so today for lunch, I am going with 200 grams of this delicious shredded chicken. So I'm just gonna make a little bit of room. $200 grams. All right, so smush this down. This bad boy is going back in the microwave. And since we're doing meat, it likes to splatter, we're gonna cover it 2 minutes. Easy peasy. All right, so that is lunch sorted. Got a lot of condensation in here. Just like to come over here, shake it out. That goes back. And look at that. That took me, what, 5 minutes? I have a home-cooked meal, as convenient as a TV dinner, and I'm ready to eat.
If I had pulled a TV dinner out of the freezer and threw it in the microwave, it could not have been much easier than that. But that's all I got for you guys this week. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking and subscribing, those of you that do that. And I'll see you next week.